Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikah Akwadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elder bishops. Salutations to all my fellow laborers doing this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and freedom to do so, now so more so than ever. To the would-be judges and the scattered elect that are scattered around the four corners of the earth among the heathen nations that have the appearance of the heathen nations, the seed line of Israel. And to the few Akwaf that are listening and learning, to you, I say Shalom. This is your brother Ariel Judah. Today, I'll be reading about the blessings and the curses of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. The Negroes, Native Americans, and Latinos. 12 tribes. So that we can know that we disobeyed the Most High. And that's why we are experiencing these curses until our Lord comes back and redeems us. And that we are hated by all nations. All nations are complicit in the denial and the replacement of the Israelites at this point in time. First, I'll start with Deuteronomy 25:9. And Moses spoke to the priests, the Levites, spake unto all Israel, saying, Take heed and hearken, O Israel. This day thou art become the people of Yahweh thy power. Thou shalt therefore obey the voice of Yahweh thy power, and do his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day. So it clearly states that the 12 tribes of Israel, Latinos, Native Americans, and blacks are the children of Yahweh, the Most High Power. We go down to Deuteronomy 28. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, and to observe and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all the nations of the earth. And all the blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power. That's plain. It needs no explanation. Straight up. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of the ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flock of thy sheep. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out. The Lord shall cause thine enemies to raise up against thee, to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way, and flee before thee 7 ways. The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thine hand unto do. And he shall bless thee in the land which Yahweh thy power giveth thee. The Lord shall establish thee in an holy place unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou keep his commandments, if thou shalt keep the commandments of Yahweh thy power, and walk in his ways. And all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of Yahweh, and they shall be afraid of thee. And Yahweh shall make thee plenteous in goods, in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy ground, and in the land which Yahweh swear unto thy fathers to give thee. The Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven, to give the rain unto the land in his season, and to bless all the work of thine hand. And thou shalt lend to many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. And the Lord Yahweh shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If that thou hearken unto the commandments of Yahweh thy power, which I command thee this day to observe and to do them, and thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, or to go after other gods to serve them. So, we're commanded to do exactly what Yahweh thy power commanded, and nothing else. It's simple and plain. If we did that, then we wouldn't be in the position that we are right now in this world, being the last because of disobedience. We must know this, because if we don't know this, then we're not owning up to our transgression against Yahweh thy power. And that needs to be done, especially in these times, because we're in Jacob's trouble. 2/3 of Israel are slated for destruction through denial, from being hard-headed and not hearkening unto the power of Yahweh. Simple and plain. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe and do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee,